Hey, United Church family. It's me again, Brother Dennis. I got a couple of things I wanted to talk to you about with our services coming up this Sunday, May 10th. We have two services, one at 9:30 and one at 11 o'clock. I mentioned this verse. The psalmist said, "I was glad whenever they said to me, 'Let us go to the house of the Lord.'" There is nothing that has driven me more over the past week than this particular verse because we are going to get to have services and we're really excited about that. What I wanted to do is I wanted to share with you my view for the next foreseeable future, the next month of Sundays. This is going to be my view each Sunday morning at 9:30 and 11 o'clock as we worship together. I get to see your faces in these seats, and I'm really excited about that. Now, with that, I wanted to also kind of give you an idea of what it's going to look like for you. So this is what it will look like for you. This is our stage. We have got it set up, or got the sound system set up, and so we are ready to go, and we are just going to have a great time. We're also going to have some stuff for our kids. Kids United, as a matter of fact, a couple of our kids are actually going to be singing for you in our services this coming Sunday, and so we're really excited about that. So we're going to have and engage our kids, and we're going to try to kind of keep it where our kids are also involved and connected throughout we're going to continue that series, that spiritual lessons from COVID-19. We're going to continue that series, and we've got a great message coming up for this coming Sunday. And just overall, we are just going to have some phenomenal church. And we're really excited about having church once again here in our multipurpose building, or what we prefer to call our sanctuary. Now, let me make mention of a couple of things. I mentioned some announcements or some things that you need to know about our upcoming services. We are so grateful for our families. And so here's how this works. And here's our only stipulation, or our only guideline as a church family to worship in the services. We presently have 233 chairs in this sanctuary. So if we have 233, a family of 233 show up, we can pack the house because all of our families can sit together. I've got a few things that I'd like to say about that because we're all a church family, so we should be able to sit together. But we want to make sure that we abide by our social distancing rules. So what we need you to do is we need you, whenever you come to the services, to let us know how many are in your family, or how many of you are going to be sitting together, because the reality is, even though there's 233 chairs out, the way we've got it figured, unless we have a family of 233 come all at once, we're not going to be able to all sit together. And so we're going to lose 3 seats in between each family. So if a family sits in these 3 chairs, we have to skip 3 chairs, and then we can set a family of 5. And so we need to maximize our seating to make sure that we get the most that we possibly can. So whenever you come into the services, if you would, let us know how many you have in your family, or how many are going to be sitting together, and then we'll make sure that we can get you seated appropriately and make sure that we maximize our seating. We have 5 entrances to our facility that are going to be available to you, and at each entrance you're going to see this right here. At each entrance you're going to see some hand sanitizer, some wet wipes, an offering plate, and then also right here is our family, our United Family information sheet, and it just gives us family information. If there is anything that we learned through the COVID-19 epidemic is, listen, our church data, our information on our church family was a little rough. And so we had to really struggle to get emails, phone numbers, addresses, lots of different things. And so we really struggled with that. So we're going to ask each family to fill one of those out. Now, whenever we talk about as far as which entrance you might choose to come in, well, you have that option. You can come in to any of our 5 entrances that you would like to. But the reality is this: we want to recognize that there are some that are very capable of walking and getting into the facility. So we kind of want to save this entrance just simply because there's just a small step there. And then also, we want to keep these entrances primarily for those that really kind of need that capability of needing that accessibility without any stairs or whatever. So again, save this parking, these areas here, for those that kind of need it a little bit worse than others. But you're also going to be able to park over here. We've got parking on this side, over here by the gas tanks, over on this side. You'll be able to park anywhere over in here you would like, because this entrance is going to be open for you as well. Whenever you come in, again, you're going to see this. Again, the Germex, Clorox swabs, offering plate, and then the United Family cards. You'll be able to come in this entrance. Again, here's another entrance. We have all of our stuff. Germex, Clorox, offering plate, family card. So, in order to get in this entrance, underneath the stairs, you've got to come around. So, again, those of you that can walk and, a little bit easier for you to get around, like for you to park in these areas to make it more available for those that struggle to get in. Look how nice that looks. You guys see that? Look at that. I tell you, we had about 10 guys out here this morning. I mean, busting it up, making the front of the church look exceptional and looking awesome. So, again, for those that maybe have trouble getting in and out, but you can still use all of this parking that's here in the front side, because these doors are going to be open as well, our main entrance doors. And whenever you come in here, you're going to see the same thing: the Germex, Clorox, offering plate, and then the cards as well. Our nursery will also be open. We are not going to staff the nursery, and again, you can understand the reasons for that, I hope. But again, it will be open and available for anybody that needs to use it or needs to come up with their child. They're just going to have to go ahead and bring their own child up and kind of get them taken care of. But we will not be staffing our nursery at least for the next couple of weeks. We'll see how things go, and then we may do some altercations. But as far as this particular Sunday, May 10th, we will not be staffing our nursery, but the nursery will be available. Also, remember, no Sunday school this week. Only services May 10th, 9:30 and 11 o'clock. So again, as you're coming in to the services, again, you're going to have another table here at this entrance as well. We are excited to have our church family back together again. Again, I realize that not everyone is going to be able to be here, whether it be because of Mother's Day or whether it be because of the fact that you're at high risk and you're not going to be able to come. We completely understand that. One other quick announcement that we want to mention to you as well is that we possibly will be Facebook live streaming our services at 9:30. We're also going to record them and put them out on our email. We're going to do that and try to get that out as quick as we possibly can. But for those of you that want to join us live, be watching our Facebook page. We'll be giving you more information about that. The big question, are you ready? Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to get ready. Let's get ready to worship!
See you Sunday.